Hello friends, you are most welcome on my YouTube channel, Koji Study and English Lessons for You, Learn English with Kaushik. There are two channels, so I request you all to subscribe my channel. दोस्तों अगर आप मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब करते हैं तो आपको इस चैनल पर जो भी अपलोड वीडियो की जाएगी उसकी जानकारी इजीली आपको मिल जाएगी और आशा करता हूँ कि ये चैनल आपके लिए लाभदायक हो. So friends, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Now enjoy the video. Hello everyone, you are most welcome again on my YouTube channel, and today we are going to cover all important questions related to Indian constitutions in this MCQ series. So the first question of the series is the model code of conduct for political parties and candidates to be followed during election is laid down in the Constitution of India, specified the representations of the People Act 1951, enjoined by the Supreme Court, or a voluntary agreement among recognized political parties. So your answer is B, specified in the representation of the People Act 1951. So second question for you is, who is the chairman of the Lok Sabha? First option is President, second Minister of Parliament Affairs, third Speaker, fourth Prime Minister. So your answer is Speaker. Next question is, which one of the following articles empowers the President to appoint Prime Minister of India? Article 73, Article 75, Article 76 or Article 77? So your answer is B, Article 75. Next question for you. The Constituent Assembly formed the drafting committee of Indian Constitution on 19th August 1947, 13th August 1948, 29th August 1949 or 29th August 1950. So your answer is A, 29th August 1947. Next question is, which one of the following sets of bills is presented to the Parliament along with the budget? Direct taxes bill and indirect taxes bill, contingency bill or appropriation bill, finance bill or appropriation bill, or finance bill or contingency bill. So your answer is C. Which of the following exercised the most profound influence in framing the Indian Constitution? British Constitution, US Constitution, Irish Constitution, or the Government of India Act 1935? So your answer is D. In which article of the Constitution of India has the joint sitting of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha has been provided? Article 101, Article 108, Article 133 or Article 102? So your answer is B. A money bill passed by the Lok Sabha is deemed to have been passed by the Rajya Sabha also when no action is taken by the upper house within 10 days, 14 days, 20 days, 30 days. So B, 14 days. Name the committee for formulating the framework of restructuring railways. So your options are Jain Committee, Venkatacharya Rakesh Mohan Committee, Dinesh Goswami Committee. So your answer is C. For God's sake, it was not B. So C, Rakesh Mohan Committee. Now next one is, Who among the following is or are not appointed by the President of India? Governors of the states, Chief Justice and Judges of the High Courts, Vice President, Chief Justice and Judges of the Supreme Court. So C is the answer, Vice President. Which of the following committees are committees of Parliament? Public Accounts Committee, Estimates Committee, Committee of Public Undertakings. So you need to choose some options from this. 1, 2 or 3, 1 and 2 only, 1 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only. You can have a quick look on this as well. Public Accounts Committee, Estimates Committee. You can pause the video for this question and then you can answer. So your answer is A. Next question in this series is: the Chief Election Commissioner of India holds office for a period of 6 years, for 6 years or the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier, during pleasure of President, for 5 years or the age of 60, whichever is earlier. Your answer is B. Next question for you. Kamraj Plan was formulated in 1963 by Chief Minister of Madras, whereby the senior ministers were asked to leave government and work to rejuvenate the party. Union Cabinet Minister, whereby a new constitution for the Indian National Congress was proposed. Chief Minister of Madras, whereby a new set of principles for accepting donation for the party work was proposed. So Kamraj Plan you need to have in mind in 1963. And the fourth option for you is Chief Minister of Madras to root out corruption from India. So your answer is A. A is Chief Minister of Madras, whereby the senior ministers were asked to leave government and work to rejuvenate the party. So Kamraj Plan was there. Next question for you. The tenure of every panchayat shall be for 5 years from the date of, and the options are here: declaration of the election results, its first meeting, issue of notification for this conduct of election of the panchayat, and taking oath of office by the elected members. So your answer is A. Next is, what does Article 17 of the Constitution say? Untouchability is abolished. The practice of untouchability is forbidden, or practice untouchability is an offense, all of the above. So your answer is D, all of the above. Who is the Supreme Commander of Armed Forces in India? The Prime Minister, the Commander-in-Chief, the President of India, Minister of Defense. Your answer is C, the President of India. Okay, you have already seen the answer C for this question. Now let me ask it. Who is known as the sculptor of the Constitution of India? Rajendra Prasad, V.V. Giri, B.R. Ambedkar, or Dr. S. Radhakrishnan? So answer is C. What is known as the Little India? So you know the answer: city, town, village, or state. So your answer is C. Who decides disputes related with the allotment of symbols of political parties? Representation Act 1952, Representation Act 1953, Representation of the People Act 1951, or Election Commission? So your answer is D, Election Commission. What was the privy purse in the context of history of modern India? A purse given privately to by an organization to another, a purse given by the government of India to dignitaries for service rendered, or a grant given by the government of India to erstwhile princes of India, a gift given by an erstwhile prince of India to the government of India. So your answer is C. You can pause the video and you can go through the answers later for your practice. By mistake sometimes I scroll it and you can see the answers beforehand, but you can pause the video for better practice. The term of member of the Rajya Sabha is 5 years, 6 years, same as that of Lok Sabha, or 2 years. So your answer is B, 6 year. 6 year is the term of member of the Rajya Sabha. Next one is Finance Commission of India set up from time to time. Your options are here. To lay down financial policies of union government, to evolve a satisfactory tax structure for economic development of the country, to promote foreign trade, for transfer of economic resources from center to states. So your answer is for transfer of economic resources from center to state. So for the next question, who decides whether a bill is money bill or not? President, Chairman of Rajya Sabha, Speaker of Lok Sabha, or Minister of Parliament Affairs? So your answer is C. C, Speaker of Lok Sabha. Next one is the concept of Lok Adalat is mainly to expedite cases relating to matrimonial dispute, murder, motor vehicle accident, suits relating to banks. So which one of this statement are true? So you need to find out from the courts 1, 3 or 4, 3, 4 and 5, and 1, 2 or 4, or 1 or 3. So answer is 1, 3 and 4. You can pause the video, you can rewind the video, and you can see the options again: matrimonial dispute, murder, motor vehicle accident, and suits relating to bank. So you can see the answer. You can practice well with the by pausing the video, and it will help you to consider the questions again. Who among the following did not serve as the vice president before becoming president of India? Important question. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, Dr. Zakir Hussain, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, or Dr. Venkata Raman? So your answer is C, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy. He did not serve as vice president before becoming president of India. Next is a federal structure of India was first put forward by Act of 1909 or Act of 1919, and Act of 1935 or Act of 1947. So B is the answer, Act of 1919. Which writ is issued by, wait a minute, so here is your next question. Which writ is issued by a high court or the Supreme Court to compel an authority to perform a function that it was not performing? Writ of certiorari, or writ of habeas corpus, and writ of mandamus, or writ of quo warranto? So your answer is C, writ of mandamus. Next one is the Chief Election Commissioner can be removed from his office by the Chief Justice of Supreme Court, by the President, on the basis of a resolution of the Cabinet, on the basis of proved misbehavior by second or third majority of both houses of Parliament. So D. Sorry, one of the basis of proved misbehavior by the 2/3 majority of both houses houses of parliament. I am focusing on the words to make it clear, so sometimes the mistakes occurs. Okay, next one is, and these questions are very important for your examination, so go through these questions at least twice or thrice before going for your exam. If the Speaker of Lok Sabha intends to vacate his office before the expiry of his term, he sends his resignation to the Chairman of the Rajya Sabha, Leader of the House Lok Sabha, Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha, or President of India. So your answer is C. In which case did the Supreme Court of India determine that the Parliament has power to make amendments in fundamental rights, but it cannot make any change in the basic structure of the Constitution? Goloknath case, Keshavanand Bharati case, or both A and B, neither A or B. So your answer is B, Keshavanand Bharati case. First woman judge to be appointed to Supreme Court was Rani Jethmalani, Anna George Malhotra, F. Fatima Bibi, or Leela Seth. Your answer is M. Fatima Bibi. Which of the following political parties was first recognized and later and again recognized as a national party by Election Commission of India? Communist Party of India, Communist Party of India, Marxist, Samajwadi Party, and Republican Party of India. Your answer is B, Communist Party of India, Marxist. Which one of the following pair is not correctly matched? You can see these. Uttarakhand, Nainital, Daman and Diu, Ahmedabad, Arunachal Pradesh, Guwahati, Chhattisgarh, Bilaspur. Answer is B, Uttarakhand, Nainital. Right to poverty according to Constitution of India is fundamental rights, directive principles, legal right, or social right. Your answer is C, legal right. It was right to property. Okay, next question for you. Pause this video and then find the answer because it's too long. Which of the following amendments in the Constitution of India are related with the institution of Panchayat Raj? 106th, 100th, 73rd, 74th. So your answer is only A, only 2, both A and B, no, both 3 and 4. You must pause the video and think over it. So the answer is D, both 3 and 4th. The first 5-year plan in India was launched in the year 51, 47, 48, 49. So the answer is 51. Next question for you. Who is Chief Law Officer of India? Secretary, Law Department, Attorney General, Advocate General, Solicitor General. So answer is B. Attorney General is the Chief Law Officer of India. Who prepared the first draft Constitution of India? Jawaharlal Nehru, Gandhiji, Advisory Branch of the Constituent Assembly, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So answer is Advisory Branch of the Constituent Assembly. Who was Chairman of Draft Committee of the Constituent Assembly? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, K.M. Munshi, or Jagjivan Ram? None of the above. Your answer is A. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. When did Constituent Assembly adopt a national flag? 22nd August 1947, 22nd July 1947, 22nd January 1947, 22nd October 1947. Your answer is B, 22nd July 1947. Who was the last British Governor General who addressed the Constituent Assembly? Lord Attlee, Lord Mountbatten, Lord Bentinck, none of the above. So answer is B, Lord Mountbatten. Where was the Constitution of India adopted by the Constituent Assembly? When was the Constitution of India adopted by the Constituent Assembly? It was 25th November 1947, 29th November 1949, 26th November 1949, 27th November 1949. So answer is C, 26th November 1949. Next question for you. In the Parliament of India, upper house is known as Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, Council of States, none of the above. B is the right answer. Upper house, Rajya Sabha. In the national flag, what does saffron color represent? Spirit of renunciation, spirit of colors, spirit of human nature, none of the above. A is the answer, spirit of renunciation. In the national flag, which color is used in the wheel? Blue, navy blue, red green or green white? B is the answer, navy blue. Chief Election Commission. Chief Election Commissioner of India holds office for a period of 6 years, during the pleasure of President for 6 years or till the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier, for 5 years or till age of 60, whichever is earlier. So answer is C, for 6 years or till the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. The first election commissioner of India was Dr. Nagendra Singh, SP Sen Verma, Sukumar Sen, KVK Sundaram. Answer is C, Sukumar Sen. The judge of the Supreme Court of India who now retire at the age of 62 years, 60 years, 65 years or 50 years. Answer is C, 65 years. Which of the following bills cannot be introduced first in the Rajya Sabha? Bill bringing a state under the President's rule, money bill, bill pertaining to the removal of the President by impeachment, bill proclaiming all the state of emergency arising out of war or external aggression. So answer is B, money bill. The Speaker of Lok Sabha has no right to vote, votes like any other member of the Lok Sabha, has 2 votes, one in ordinary course and another in the case of tie. Votes only in case of tie. So D is the answer. Votes only in case of tie. So 50 questions are completed in this series. More 50 questions will be completed in next video. Please keep in touch and don't forget to subscribe the channel for more, and you can visit my blog as well, cozystudy.blogspot.com. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.